This is the retrograde season reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, where should your energy, attention, and focus be for the next 6 months? What do you need to work on? What do you need to revisit? What is it that you need to heal from? And we're also going to do a new moon and Leo reading. So if you can get past what's coming up for you in the 6-month retrograde mark, you'll be able to maximize one of the strongest full moons that we have, which is this Leo moon that is tomorrow and the day after that, as well as you'll also be able to channel effective energy over the next couple of new moons that we have throughout the year, which we do have a few of them left, Scorpio. So by nature, you are divinely guided. You are very strong and intuitive, and you have a lot of wisdom available to you spiritually. It's just a matter of how you use this information and how you channel it, and what works best for you, what doesn't work for you, and not being afraid to move past perceived drama and trauma, and taking the energy that you have and any hardships that you endure, as you often do, and use it for healing and transmutation. You know, a lot of the time, Scorpios, you guys don't have easy lives, not just because you guys like to hold on to stuff longer than you're supposed to, but also because you're a sign that goes through a lot, and you have to take your hardships and the energy that you endured and transmute it to something real and something substantial and something worth your while. So the first card that I have is Jupiter, and it came out with Neptune. Neptune appeared upright, but Jupiter appeared upside down. So what I'm getting automatically is there is an opportunity to go spiritually deep. So much so that I also receive Pisces for Scorpio in 12th house. Pisces is ruled by the 12th house, and Pisces is also ruled by Neptune, and it's also co-ruled by Jupiter. So this is all spiritual energy, okay? What I'm getting, Scorpio, there's an opportunity that awaits you that will allow you to dive deeper into your spirituality and to grow and to have prosperity you've ever reached. But there are people around you, family, because I have the family card, it came in upside down, that they may be trying to talk you out of these opportunities. They may be telling you stuff like that won't work, and you know, nobody else in our family ever does that or has done it, or how do you know that it's for you? I'm just seeing that this is one of the times that you're so close to manifesting in spirit what it is that you want and bringing it into the physical realm, that yes, you have to turn your family off. Yes, this may be uncharted territory. Yes, this may be foreign. Yes, this may be something that they've never done because they didn't have the strength to do, nor did God call them to do it. When God gives us purpose and mission and a vision, it's not for us to be like, what does such and such think, and what will such and such say? I know, because you love your family and you have the intense, fierce loyalty that you have, that it is hard to go against them, so to speak. But this is one of the times where you have to honor yourself, be loyal to yourself, put yourself first. For the family card to come in upside down, this is also root chakra energy. So you not pursuing this opportunity, for you not to dive deeper into your spirituality, for you not to follow your own intuition, you are putting yourself in survival mode. You are allowing yourself to be brought back into poverty consciousness. You are keeping yourself victim to these circumstances because you will not act out of faith. You not will tap into your ability to manifest and to tap into the spiritual realms and listen to your angels and listen to what God has for you. Listen to your ancestors and, you know, break the generational curses. A lot of Scorpios carry a lot of baggage in their families. A lot of the time that is not necessarily their trauma. It's not actually their drama. It's like you guys carry the weight and the burden for everybody. And you know, you've done enough emotional labor, you've done enough spiritual labor, you've cleared out enough ancestral karma. It is time for you to live for yourself. It's time for you to thrive in your purpose. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to be the woman or the man God called you to be. It is time for you to go deeper. It is not a time for you to be fearful or to be scared or to settle for less. You have come too far to get to the finish line and look at the finish line and be like, wow, I want to go to this finish line. I want to get there, but I don't want to be there by myself or have people talk about me. It's better than fitting in where you don't, like getting in where you don't fit in, so to speak. Like, you have outgrown this space. You are uncomfortable here. You have served your mission. You've done your part. There is nothing else that you can do in this space. For the angels and ancestors deck, we got elder and we got move beyond ancestral patterns. Let's dig deeper into this. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members past and present. Now, mind you, these are different decks. Family card is coming in upside down, so this is really a heavy emphasis on family. Past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetic and behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal people that are the oldest tribe people still living on the planet, their hunter-gatherer culture, and I have to find a way to turn my iPad off. Okay, sorry about that. So the Aboriginal ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spirit life should be. The elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and you are sorry for any setbacks that you have created for you, that they've created for you. You also got the Justice card coming in upside down, which means that you're not being treated fairly by your family in regards to you wanting to do something different. So what I'm getting is this. There's another life awaits you. You've outgrown your current space, your current life, current friends, family, partner, you name it. You're supposed to be in a different space in your life. Scorpios love money, they love status, they love power. Those things are available to you, but you're not going to get them if you keep doing what everybody expects you to do. You keep doing what all of your family do. You don't travel beyond your circle. You don't go outside of your neighborhood. You don't listen to different types of music. You don't read different kinds of books. You don't travel to new places, whether this is physically or spiritually, especially spiritually. If you allow yourself to be trapped like this, you can't complain about what it is that you get. Like, oh, I'm so unhappy. All this misery is coming to me, all this harm, but yet I'm not going to take any measures to change it. And when I do take the measures to change it and my family comes against me, I'm just going to settle for what it is they're giving me. You've already done all that you can do for your family. And also, because you're so loyal to them, if you allow yourself to branch out and explore, as you grow, as you heal, as you evolve, you could take the money, the wisdom, the spiritual insight, and bring it back to them. But right now, this next level you're going to, you need to be alone. You need to be with God. You need to be isolated. You need to be away from them in order for this to maximize and actualize and materialize and alchemize, Scorpions.